Hello and welcome everybody back to Trails in the Sky. This is Chapter 8. This might be cut into two sections. Right now I'm going to clean up like the rest of the doors. There's like a side final dungeon which has one of the other doors as far as I've picked up. I was making sure I didn't go past the point of no return. So right now this is side quest shit. It's probably all going to be, but I'll mark it in text or whatever so you know. But let's carry on. It says you have to talk to Celeste again, so... Rain. Renne gave me quite the surprise when she summoned her friend. Still, while it may have been possible to do so, expect an act like this will take a serious toll on you, mentally and physically. I would suggest not doing things like that any more than you have to. Incidentally, I have one piece of news I think may be interested in hearing. The area Kevin Reese fell into is not the only part of the Seventh Plane that exists. I've discovered another, much more vast area there. I have also reason to believe that it's filled to the brim with devils, as well as highly dangerous. Nonetheless, I've placed a monument down there to serve as an anchor should you wish to explore. She'll to work there using the cube. The abyss is inaccessible. It's not possible to an area on the Seventh Plane. Contains countless powerful enemies, making it probably sufficiently love your party members. You know, that's probably some shit I would have skipped, to be honest, because I don't talk to everybody all the time. Let's head out to the abyss with my team that's not good. Actually, I really like Tita. Tita's kind of awesome, but so this is a side quest dungeon. Let's see how schmacketh I get. Well, I should probably buy them new weapons, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, they're so expensive. I have 20,000. These bitches are 16,000 and shit. Fuck. Never mind. Y'all ain't getting shit. Okay, so it's kind of it looks like Gehenna, but just like different. Oh well, they're about to vanish. Enjoy this. Vanish is kind of annoying because like it just deletes them away. So, the worst part about this is it's literally just a circle. It's the same exact circle. You do it until this is actually a new one. So we're gonna fight fuckboy over here. We don't get any special text for it, I guess.
I call this.
I'm not. He had 400 health. He's just gonna heal again, so I'm not. He's dying. That was difficult. That was actually a struggle. I had to res quite a few times. Defeated the fiend. Oh, I got Zamir and Ore. Oh, isn't this how I make the final weapons? Oh, it's all coming together. Mysterious prank. I will drink from it, yes. Okay. Let's keep going. Do I get like a save point or do I just have to keep going down this? Okay. I'm guessing there's no final save point because it doesn't have any subsections in here. Next motherfucker. This guy, I guess. With this team. This is the next motherfucker, so I just pulled up to the final abyss fiend, which I don't know if I said this before, but you actually have to kill them all in one go. You can't come back and forth. So I had to go back and kill all of them, so that was cool. But here we are at the final one, which is a palm, and I swear to God, if it acts like a shining palm, I'm gonna lose it. What is this rave? Tempest palm. A dastardly foe in a state of perfect selflessness uses deadly attacks. Alright. I'm not doing any damage to it. I want y'all to know how painful this was. The only person I could get to kill any of the palms was Richard, so I had to put the gladiator bow on him that Joshua had, and I just had to sit here and farm, and then use Kevin and Chloe to just heal and guard the rest of the time I and kill literally every single one by one, because he only has a single attack.
My, that was easy.
Nice summit though. Hey, defeat all best teams! Shining emblem is that? Shining emblem. Very stacks up, prevents ailments except KO. Alright. I mean, not amazing, but we did it. There's a door here at the end, and it has to have Renne for it, so that's why she's here now. But Reese was in her place, that's who I was using, if you were curious. Hi, baby. Mostly I just spammed Earth Wall, which is immunity, and I would just keep my team in a group and just spam it, which is also what I did at the end of Trials of Cold Steel. So, hi baby. My cat's right here. Well, my kitten. Hi baby. You going? You going? You can jump. No? She gets you my fragment and my blessing. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I think I got the last tournament invitation too, so we could do that. I wonder indifferently, no place exists beyond good and evil, beyond life and death. There is no fortune or misfortune, no happiness, no sadness. White and black tear into me, heaven or terminate, I've been defiled. Where does it begin and where does it end? I don't belong anywhere, I'm not going anywhere. I think it's supposed to be Renne bottom. But the world keeps on turning around me. I'm on paradise. Hi baby. Which number would you like today? 15. Certainly. You're nominated, Renne. Be sure to treat our customer with care. Dude. I'm trying to do story stuff. Sure, so customer with care. Okay. The place is simply known as Paradise. No doubt the building itself had a proper name, but I was never told it. Remember we were told exactly where in the land we were, or what we were doing here. Or indeed, how we ended up there to begin with. Morning. Morning, Renne. Oh, you finally woken up. Hi, Cross. Welcome to Paradise, Renne. Welcome to Paradise. I have to go, Renne. I've got to go and work. Again? Yeah, it's fine though. I'll be back before long. You could go and wait here in the meantime, okay? Cross was always busy with work, and today was no different. What exactly he did and where he did it, I don't know. But whatever it was clearly horrible. He wasn't the only one either. The other children were always going out to work, too. Where's Susan? No one ever called me. The other children became weaker and more wasted by the day, and he was time eating delicious food and playing with dolls. I, and only I, was somehow special. Cross always referred to me as a princess. Wonder, Renne, it sure is beautiful out today, huh? Can I step in here, though? Let's open a window, okay? This girl's name is Etta. She was always smiling and with curiosity, poking her nose on anything and everything in the room, and earning a scolding from Cross for it. Hey, you wanna play with me? I wanna play with dolls, too. I don't mind, but do you have time? Don't you have to work later? Or do you have to go and wear any weird clothes today? Because I'm working at the moment, so I got some free time. Should be getting nominated too a lot lately. And it's just what people are into these days. Etta was somewhat a precious girl. Precocious girl. She loved making stupid jokes and giggling away at them. Oddye, meanwhile, was more polite and mature. Perhaps that's why she was nominated by so many older men. Another thing that stood out to her was the way she never once acted like she hated work. No matter the day, she always performed with skill and care. Wait a sec. Are we in, are we abusing children? How can you never seem to hate your work, Oddye? I thought it really hurt. I'm fine. Nothing to worry about, Renne. There's a few tricks that make you really simple to manage once you know them. So don't worry about me. You just focus on being happy like you always are. Okay. It's a good girl. If you're happy, I'm happy. Then there was Quatre, whose small, delicate stature always ended with him being battered and played with roughly like he were some sort of doll. Do you seriously end up getting beaten today? Yeah, I don't know why either. They said some kind of new game, but I don't get it. Don't worry about me, Renne. I'm fine, honest. I'm used to it. Doesn't even hurt anyone. As long as I can come back and fight you, I can deal with anything. Quatre was like bleeding out of our sight. That was part of his charm. I'm sure beautiful people must shed beautiful blood. This is fucked. Back, Renne. Sorry that it's taking longer than I thought it would. And finally, there's Cross. He's basically our leader. Cross, Etta, Oddye, and Quatre, and me. Each of them were so dear to me, and we spent all the time we could together in this one room. To understand, there were other children building, but they didn't matter to me. The ones who did were the 4 friends I spent my days with, the 4 who lived in paradise alongside me. Princess. Hey, Cross, what's happened to the others? How come it's just me and you in here now? What are you talking about, Renne? Wow, it's always been just you and me in here. Really? Are you sure? I feel like there are more. Nope, there aren't. It's always been just you and me. It's only later I realized it was Cross who had hidden the others from me. No, so I didn't have to worry about them, or because things got so bad he didn't even think I should see them. I don't know. But I was trying to keep my eyes covered from the harsh reality of what was going on around me, so I keep living in blissful ignorance. Thank you, you're so temperate. I always wish it would be my pleasure. Something makes everyone smile. What you have to do, what people do to you, always respond with, it would be my pleasure. Funny how that works, right? After all, it's the customers you're pleasing, not you. I really don't like this. This sounds like really, like, sexual. I'll give you one too then. I see use this all the time. The best thing to do is to imagine I catch this feeling. Like they must feel really good for them. They seem to love me doing this, or it's not to make you stop feeling pain, but just stop you needing to worry about doing unpleasant things. Always try to think of what you can do to make the customer happy. That's key. I don't think I like what's going on here. Well, I suppose there's something too. You should never cry and say you're sorry to a customer. Saying sorry just makes someone want to hurt you more. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how sad you feel, don't ever cry. Don't ever say sorry because no one forgives you even if you do. What the fuck? Thanks, everyone. But I consider myself needing these tips. Never have to do any work. All I have to do is sit here and hug my dolls. I never have to leave this room. That's how it should be. You're a princess and you're really, really important to us. We're all here to protect you. And that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing. Ren. 3. Game. What are you doing, Ren? I'm drawing. Look, there's a monster. The monster's got us locked up in here. Got golden eyes and black scales and its mouth turned red with the blood of all the people it ate. Color of sin, huh? How lovely. So it's gotta be white though, otherwise you wouldn't know which side was the front. That's very true. Where's everyone? Are they all out working? Ren. There are no others. There's only me and you here. Really? Are you sure? I don't know. I'm sure from the very start it's just been me and you. No others. Now let's draw together, shall we? Maybe we could draw a princess next. That'd be nice. Constantly drawing coming nice from reality, but there's one thing he couldn't keep. That's a train, sorry if you hear it. Couldn't completely keep from me. He was getting tired. After all that disappeared, he started taking all the work himself, and because of that, slowly, he began to vanish too. Let's clean up, Ren. You're really dirty today. Thanks. You're always so kind. I'm sorry, Ren. I wasn't so hopeless. I swore I'd protect you, and yet... What's wrong, Cross? You're not looking too good. It's nothing. I'm fine. Cross? I just told you that I'm fine. This is all your fault. Mine? Yours. Everything is your fault. You wasted no time in killing all the others. Why are you letting me live for so long? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? Why are you dead as is? Why won't you kill me? Ren. Eventually, my first job came. There's no one else to take it. There was no one else to go out in my place. That's why I had to do it myself. I had to step inside that room for the first time. Even nominated, Ren. Be sure to treat our customer with care. What are you doing, Ren? Just do what you usually do. What's going on here? I was led to believe number 15 is special. Show her really like this, I can show you. She's a good girl. I don't know what's gotten into her. She's a little angel, capable of meeting all customers' needs no matter what they may be. Come on, Ren. Say hello. You've done this enough times now. What are you going to be today? Sweet doll? A cool boy? That wasn't me. What? That wasn't me. 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 Someone says something. I close my ears like always. Someone does something. I close my eyes like always. I do just as I always do. I do just as I always do. I do it and go out to work. Ah, the water of life. Cousins that even those near death could be full of energy if they drank this. He said he was made to drink all the time, and the taste was sweet and syrupy. Drink up, Ron. I mixed quite a lot of syrup in today. Drink up, nicely. That's it. That's it, mixture. It's not smelly now. Drink up every last drop. Take your time. As I went to leave, his head seemed to distort slightly. Maybe he's getting old, or maybe he's just wearing a disguise of some kind. Oh, the medicine started kicking in. Alright, why don't we sit and have a little chat together? It'd be my pleasure. You're such a good girl. It would be my pleasure. It would be my pleasure. Morning, Ren. Sure is beautiful out today, huh? Kind of stuff in here, though. This is just what the kids were saying. Oh my god, this is horrible. Yeah, I don't know why either. They said something on your game, but I don't get it. Don't worry about me though, I'm fine. I'm gonna do with anything else, but say something. You should never cry and say sorry. I didn't hear the game one, but whatever. We're doing the color sin. God, were they sexually abusing kids? All of them have gone. What in these subhuman monsters? God, that's so fucked. Can you keep on living like this? You can even call someone in the state alive. I'm guessing we should put all those cross-like marks on ourselves. Find a way to maintain our own sanity. If you want to keep living that much, it's living human. God, that's fucking disgusting. I want to see what she's like when she's really alive, Lo. Can we take her to society? Oh, God. The dream goes on. You're strong, Ren. That's what Joshua told me one day. It wasn't something I'd heard before, either. You're strong, Ren. Yes, I am. I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong. I'm strong. So the Enforcer candidate Ren proved to be exceptionally capable. Then one day, Joshua disappeared. And the world just kept on turning. Just where is Joshua around anyway? All he said is that he's gonna go away to do a job and it's gonna take a while. I want to know that I've become a proper enforcer now. I want to introduce him to my real Papa Mama too. I suppose all that can wait. He'll come back eventually. I know he will. Then he can tell Opa what he did while he was away. But he'll definitely be back. He will. Baby? How sweet. He's so cute. Brand new life, clean and pure, untainted by anything. He's probably a good child. He'll be raised well and grow to be a fine, respectable adult. Unlike me. The path was closed to me long ago. I hope you find happiness, nameless child. Why? Really is cute, isn't he? He looks just like his mother. There, that's a good boy. So what happened to our last child? Looks like the gods didn't abandon us after all. No, I thought we were going to talk about that anymore. We need to leave the past in the past. I suppose you're right. It's sad, but it's probably what she would want too. There we go. Who's a good little baby? Ren, impure child. The past. What happened to our last child? Really? That was what I was from the very beginning? From the day I was born, I was... Ren. Oh. Hello. As enforcers, we have the freedom to do whatever we want, whenever we want. It's up to you to do what you want to do. I won't make that choice for you. Can't help but wonder whether they even worth the effort of cutting down. But that is your choice to make. I wonder indifferently, no place exists between good and evil, beyond life and death. There is no fortune or misfortune, no happiness, no sadness. White and black tear into me, heaven and earth torment me. I've been defiled. Where does it begin and where does it end? I don't belong anywhere, I'm not going anywhere. But the world just keeps on turning around me. Unbeknownst to me, the world just kept on turning. That's fine. The world is always turning for my sake. That's why I've got nothing to feel sad about. I don't care about some silly imposters. Not my real Papa Mama. I've paid her manor now. Apparently it's Potter Mater, but I'm not correcting it now. God, I feel so sick. Like... It's so cold. Thanks, Peter Mater. That's right. I'm in the right. I'm in the right. I'm always happy. I'm always having fun. Because I'm... It doesn't work just run you. And I won't always change just because you demand it. It should be obvious because I really care about you, Ren. I won't lecture anymore. Ren, you answer how your heart tells you. It's Estelle. That's everything Estelle has told her. Ren. It's almost done. Let's go. Going to crossbow. Once are high enough, switch up your boosters, switch to regular fight engines. Paradise. Yeah, it really felt like it. That was, I don't know, way heavier than I thought it would be. That's like, I'm gonna need a minute. I'm so I texted to answer that without fail. Just, oh, I'm gonna start crying over how gross that is. We're doing the tournament, so let's get that out of the way. I got the final one at the bottom of the hell place, you know. Open the door. This is my lowest level team, so I just brought them with it. I think I can probably pass. Hopefully, although I didn't equip them with stuff, probably, so that might suck. Invitation I see. Can I trouble to hand over? Yes, here's that one. Thank you, Night Challenge, Nightmare Arena. Oh, yay. Nightmare Arena. Funded. Well, if you don't mind following me. This cursed screen I'm gonna miss. I can't. Every time I see him, just like. Nice. Who we fighting? Oh, we're fighting Duke and Philip and General Morgan. So I have 4 hours with 7 to play and challenging the Nightmare Arena. So let's get right to introducing our first fighter, shall we? In the blue corner, oh, we led by the Fertile Crown, Richard the Rose, Army Touchman Engine. Sitting against on the other corner, we have the Age of Wonders of the Duke, Team Old Toughies. Let the first round begin. Step up and ready your weapons. You know, I don't think I like this very much. I might have to bring out my big guns again. Did I reset with my better team? Maybe I did. This is my little dream team right here. I think Reese could kind of be interchangeable. I just keep her because she has the ability to res with her crafts, but I almost never use it, so. Matches aside, the winner is Father Graham's team. Sick. Is Cassie's gonna be the last one? I'm scared. Let's keep this momentum. Oh, Juice will be fighting the second round. We're led by Father Kevin. Saying as we have the back and deadlier than ever team Origali Mark II. Step on ready your weapons. I don't think that's how this works. I have to fight a fucking tank. Now even stronger. Great. Just what I've always wanted. Get out of here. Straight up, that fight was easier than the first one. The first one is difficult. Match aside, the winner is Father Graham's team. Oh, okay. Let's keep up this momentum. First, let me just be fighting the third round. In the blue corner, we have Father Graham's team. And second, in the corner, we have the Deadly Martial Arts with Team Tato. Yeah, we do. Alright. Wish Jen could see this one. Because it's something, alright. That was... I honestly feel like the fights got easier instead of harder. I would have ranked those in reverse order personally, but whatever. Let's decide the winner's Father Graham's team. Hey, we're gonna be 3. Do we have 4 on this one? Because I don't want to see Cassia's face. Fuck! Fuck! No! I'm not even introducing. Just get on with it. Let the suffering begin. Go fuck yourself. This is gonna be the hardest fight of the year. Alright.
Not bad.
I fucking did it.
Not done yet.
Oh my god. I did it. Okay, this is my team I had. So, just so you guys know. Those are the levels. You saw it for a second before I clicked that, but around this level. I'll show you my gear too if you're interested. It's just a lot of patience if you want to do it yourself. A lot of patience, always heal. Spam Earth Wall, Earth Guard, that's an immunity thing. I usually kept Richard and Joshua together so I could spam them together, and then Kevin on one side and Chloe way far away. And my Chloe's cracked so that she's able to cast it like instantly, so that's like the big trick to it, which I would fully recommend. Congratulations to all of you on your victory. I was like, I never beat this new exceeding the most optimistic. I didn't think I was gonna beat. That was my first try today, so I'm so excited. For the no more emails you should wish come back. I'm never coming back. Fuck you. Bye. Fuck that bullshit. Yay. That is officially every single door done. So, yeah, we got all of them. Every single one completed to its full completion. So, really fast, just so you can see. This is my equipment. Kevin, Joshua, you could just pause it or take pictures. Richard, Chloe. This is my orbit system for them. Kevin, Joshua, Richard, and Chloe. So, Chloe's the most vital one here. You do want Richard and Joshua to have a lot of damage, but Chloe's, I think if you're not going to change anybody's, I would change Chloe's, personally, to be able to cast pretty much instantly. I think that's it. I think I've literally done all the side quest things I can do. I'm gonna cry already. You can see the red in my face. It's always me taking forever to get to the end because I'm so sad the game will end. And this is the last of the sky, sky part. So who knows when I'll see my besties again. But yeah, onward and upward we go. Time to take off on the Araceli. I've officially done it all, so I'm like actually gonna cry. Once you depart, I haven't done trials in 2 weeks, and I haven't talked much today, so forgive my voice as per usual. Once you depart on board the Araceli, there will be no turning back. You will never be able to turn to this garden again. Are you completely sure that you are ready? Yeah. Oh, I should have raised my CP, but... And I should have probably bought more stuff, but I will here. In that case, let's call the others and leave for the Araceli at once. I realize I made our voice sound just like Chloe's, but I mean, they are ancestors, so, like, it's fine, I think. I think I'm allowed to do that. Oh, Joshua? Oh, yeah, I guess Joshua can fly a ship. Interesting. I keep forgetting Reese doesn't have her head on anymore. It's so cute. Alright, everyone is now in position. If you would, Celeste. Of course. Please, focus your minds, everyone. Focus on this little ship taking flight into the sky. That is all you need to do. Got it. It's gonna be easy. It's in the sight, but I've had the pleasure of seeing before, but I can easily imagine how beautiful it must be. Come to think of it, I was in the ship I was being transported to Celestial Fortress. That was my life really started to go off the rails. You don't say. If you're going to remain on board, sir, I'll kindly ask that you cooperate. For the ship to fly again, everyone on board must be thinking of the same thing. If you're not willing to participate, you could always climb off and remain in the garden. No, I can cooperate for realsies. How did I get myself in this mess in the first place? Well, aren't you being a good boy? Well, now that I'm on sport, I think it's time to begin. Oh, is this? Oh, that's so cool! That's so cool! Oh, I'm sorry. I love this game. I get so sad when it's the final chapter. And I'm gonna miss everyone so much. Oh, I'm gonna cry my eyes out at the end of this. Haven't even got to the end yet. Activation complete. The Araceli is now ready to depart at any time. Scree! We did it! Phew, didn't want to think about what happened if that failed. Well, we're finally ready. What should we do, Kevin? If we're ready, I'd say we should get going immediately. Our destination's set, so let's go there and finish this. Understood. If you would, then, Julia. Certainly, Your Highness. Henceforth, the ship will start in maximum battle speed and exiting the planes. Start all engines and advance. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I love this. I love this. So, I just started my period, so I'm like extra emotional. So, not a good time, but I really wanted to
I really wanted to. I made you guys wait like weeks. So. Wow, look at us go through all the different planes. That's so cool. Wow. This is what the planes really look like. It's like being surrounded by a giant kaleidoscope. 300 speed Selge per hour. I say speed. It's Selge. 31, 30, 20, wait a second. 35, 300, 4300. They're going up 5,000? What? But the air side should only be able to reach 3,600. Can only assume this result how well you're able to combine your thoughts as one. This must be their theoretical maximum capability than the real world maximum. This is amazing. Shouldn't take us long to reach a destination at this kind of speed. Are we still in the planes, incidentally? Yes, but we shouldn't be for much longer. Wait, to fight? They're taking a bearing in front of us. 120 seconds to impact. Full speed ahead. Prepare the main cannon for rapid fire. We're going to use our force way through. Right. It says barrier. How do we assume though, like, we know what that is? We're not really in, like, planet Earth. Oh, we get them snazzy cutscenes. Hell yeah. Sorry if this is extra loud. It's, this how it be, I guess. Maybe I should turn it down one. I'm just gonna let it out because it'll pause the cutscene if I don't. Whoa. Whoa. We're all hanging out. Whoa. This Phantasma looks outside of the plains. So then but a barren wasteland. Our destination coordinates are as I mentioned earlier. As long as we keep heading straight, we should reach it before long. Phew, guess we had a chance to take a breather. That was a real thrill now, wasn't it? Even our burst doesn't have airships quite this fast. It's only just starting to hit me how vast Phantasma actually is, though. Planes feel big enough as it was, but the area around them seems even bigger. Indeed, it's astounding to believe that all of this is a subsystem of the aerials. It also makes it even harder to believe that the aerial could have disappeared as it did. Yeah, I'm with you. There's no way that Slink Cable will make an entire world like this because it just vanished all of a sudden. Which means he probably collected it. We also saw that, if you watch the Doors series, that, one of them, that, Campanella actually did get the aerial, and he did give it to, the Grandmaster in that group, I'm gonna say loosely. Is something wrong, Kevin? No, it's fine. I don't think it has any direct connection to what's happening here. What the? This small flying object putting us 200 children behind. What? How could there be another airship out here other than ours? No, it's because of a pursuer from the plains. A pursuer? Bring down the main monitor. Try and get the pursuer up when I was using the ship's rear camera. Understood. Who the fuck? Oh, isn't that low? Well, Lowe's thing. It'd be really funny if it was Peter Mater, but, you know. What's this silver dragon doing here? Huh? Never seen one in that color before. This is bad. It's going faster than this. This rate's gonna catch up before long. That wouldn't be likely to end well either. The aerosol has been taken down by a dragon once before as it is. Prepare for main battle. Turn the ship and intercept that dragon. Nah, there's no need to do that. What? This is new. I just finally come to show you my true brilliance. You actually got some? You feeling alright, buddy? Perhaps you have to go and rest in the medical room. You seem confused. As you can just stay here and watch. You're about to see a real hero in action. Okay, Gilbert. Alright. And he's gone. What's gone in that goofball? My moment has finally come. From now on, I'll be the star of the show. Does roll leaders respond to people's thoughts? Then come forth, my wings cleave out the clouds, bluer than the bluest sky. My G Apache. Oh, that's a good thought, actually. Ha! I knew you would answer my call. Aye, Gilbert Stein, Company Commander Ouroboros 38 Enhanced Jaeger Unit. We hereby commence running that dragon to take it out of the sky. I don't have a set Gilbert voice. Yeah, that thing when we were in Grand Soul. Had no idea that's how you wrote it. I know that thing. So he was the one who attacked the Bobcat. He said he wasn't so stupid after all. Might be as strong as a dragon, but in terms of maneuverability, actually keeps up fairly well. Get him, Gilbert. Don't die. I don't know if I'd be sad if Gilbert died. I feel like if they wanted to kill him, they would have killed him by now, though, you know? He's actually fighting well. Yeah, I'm impressed. Always figured he's just some loser. Maybe he's got more guts than I thought. Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing a whole new light now. Still, while he's put up a valiant effort, I can't see me able to actually take it down. Indeed. Perhaps it'd be best for us to turn around and engage it directly. I told you, there's no need for that. Look at that face. Oh. I mean it, get going. It's not like I would have been able to help you about knowledge anyway. Might as well do my part some other way. You're certain about this? Sure, I'm gonna knock it out of the sky, but get out of your way. Then when you start to escape, I'll make my machine follow after you. Understood. I shall be praying for your success. Say to you. Wow, that was the most horrific thing that Gilbert's ever done. Wow. She does not steal the spotlight. Honestly, he should be fine. He's pretty skilled at operating that thing. He gave me my brother's hell when he attacked us before. Well, I guess what we can do is believe in him now. Let us pray for Adidos to his safety. Indeed. All engines, full speed ahead. Don't slow down till we've reached our destination. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna have to go retrieve my cats. Oh, I dropped my stuffy on the floor. Huh, wasn't the best part of being a hero? If only there were more people here tomorrow, it's so cool in this very moment. What? I'm sorry, there's more than one? Oh, I said you had getting that's messed up. Actually, can you hear me? I take it all back. I take it all back. Crap, they're out of range. Oh shit. No, Gilbert. Dinos, help me! He's just gonna be flying on. Legend has it, he's still flying. Huh? You guys hear something? I didn't. Detecting a giant structure 120 steps ahead of us. This is where we're heading for. We should be able to get a visual on it before long then, if it's that close. Joshua, could you move the main camera to face it? Of course. Zoom in as far as I can on the target. I've got it. Putting up on the screen. Wow, interesting. It kind of reminds me of the Lorax like house in the distance. I think it's the Lorax. I haven't seen Lorax in so long, but I think it's Lorax. What's that? Wow, looks like something out of a fairy tale. Looks like some sort of palace, or perhaps castle is a more appropriate word for it. So that is where the Lord Phantasmo waits for us. A great castle standing in the wilderness. Quite the romantic concept. Rufina is waiting for us there. No doubt about it. That's one scary-looking castle she built herself, huh? I'm already shaking in my stragos. What should we do now, Kevin? Let's try and get closer and see if there's a way in. Careful, though. I don't think our row is going to come as much of a surprise for her. Understood. Aracel, decelerate. As soon as we reach the target, begin to slowly circle around it. Yes, ma'am. Oh, this is so cool. Kind of gives you also like a Howl's Moving Castle kind of vibe. I don't know that I like that it's Rufina. Like, I just don't feel like that's, like, fitting, I guess. Like, I know it's, like, it was supposed to be based off Kevin's thing, so Rufina was supposed to be, like, tormenting him, and, like, I get it, but, like, it just, I think it would have been more impactful, I don't know, if she had, like, I don't know. I don't know who else it could be. I kind of expected it to be Weissman, low-key, with the Ariel. I guess we're still part of the Ariel. Jesus Christ. That's how I feel locking my front door at night. I'm just kidding, I don't have that many locks. I do have more than one, though. What? Are those supposed to be reflections? Wilden. Oh, yeah, they are. This has to be the main entrance. Sure, a lot of doors, though. The design seems to resemble the cathedral in Altaria. Kevin? Rufina, we know you're in there. I'm not going to run, I'm not going to hide. So come on, let's settle this once and for all. I praise you in coming all this way to face me. Welcome, Phantasmagoria, my castle. But the time for talk is long past. May we begin the final game. I did read something very briefly about how you have to like use like everybody, or like a lot of people have individual battles or something. So the man who seeks to atone and his attendant must proceed through the great door above. Others must proceed in equal numbers through the 3 doors below. At the end of each wing, you shall find a banquet I praise worthy of your satisfaction. Now let the fun begin. Fina, I see that she intends to obsess over rules to the bitter end. I imagine if you don't do as she asked, you will never be able to reach her. But keep in mind, as much as we are bound by rules, so too is she only able to exist because of them. There should be many traps that would violate them inside. She's finally ready to face us head on, huh? So it seems. What a thrilling invitation she's given us. I couldn't be more excited. I sort of get what you mean. Although, in my case, it's about 50% excitement, 50% nerves. Well, it's about time we get the chance to thank her for getting us wrapped up in this mess. I'm gonna back down from the fight when someone else is throwing down the gauntlet. Bring it on! Come on, Agate. Regardless, our path is set before us now, and we have no choice but to walk it. We still need to ascertain whether this lamppost is a threat to peace of Liberal after all. Exactly, Julia. That's one more reason why we can't afford to back down. Disagree? I just want to hurry back to my rest, so don't worry too much about me. That's more than good enough reason in my book. Get real from Keelik if I stick around this place for too long. As it so happens, I would be more than content to spend eternity here with all of you. But I suppose that's no longer an option, with all things considered. It was never an option, you idiot. I'm glad all of you are with us. Thank you. That was weird. Fuck, ignore that. You guys ready then? We're gonna need to split up into 4 teams of 4. Well, here's anything to go by. Wouldn't it be 3 teams though? Because it just says Kevin and his attendant, but okay, yeah. Reese and I are gonna take the top gate. Other than that, anything goes. So it seems. Still, the challenges beyond the upgrade are likely to be significantly more damage than any of the others. There may be something to bear in mind when choosing your teams. Okay, so we still get a whole team. Yeah, I'll save, sure. Let's go. Let's go here. Right gate, the Golden Giant. Left gate, the Black Guardian. Main gate, the Crimson Lizard. Giant gate, the World's Will. Okay, it tells me. 1 second. Okay, this is gonna be my team. You can't see the top row, but the top rows is still Tita and Josette. You can see everybody else. I just kind of did default, like, I put people in. I didn't build the team together. I just built, like, a good standard for each that I think could be okay. So, with my best team being on bottom, obviously. We're gonna call it good. That's everything. Yep, time to get moving. I wish you a smashing success. When you eventually arrives, I'll explain everything to him as well. Thanks. You guys been good enough to come all this way with me, so give me some overblown speech full of cliches. Feels kind of stupid. So I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. See you at the top, and don't even think about dying. Got it? We're all getting out of here together. Right. I feel like I'm about to get absolutely fucking wrecked, but it did let me save. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, I wanted to go left first, actually, but whatever, who cares, right? Fuck it. Okay, let me, Oh, this music's snazzy. Okay, I don't need to rest, we're all good. How is that a surprise attack? Fuck out of here with that shit. Damn, I leveled up from that. Oh, I don't get to see a map. Oh, shit. Okay, pretty sure this is the end. Also, I don't know if I just, like, put... I don't know if they're giving me... Like, I got new weapons for all of them. So I don't know if I just picked the path that they thought I would, or if the game is set up to give you... Because I also got 3 armor for women and one for men. So I kind of feel like it's setting it up for like whoever you put in here. It's like the chests are changing to that. Or maybe they just really thought this is the team I'd pull. Which would be really funny because I've never pulled the team they thought I would pull. Because every time I open up, I'm like, I don't even have the character on me. Guessing this is the end of the wing? Looks that way at least. Most definitely. Well, what's that sound? Oh, it's a gold pater mater. Sick. Ugh. A golden pater mater. Man, if only Ren were here to see this. Oh, I don't even fight the boss? How? What? What? What is this bullshit? What the fuck? It's not even gonna make me fight them? Bruh. Okay, on to the next boss that it's not, we're not gonna fight. Who's it finna be? Oh, this looks like the end of the wing. How peculiar. Unexpected recent thing waiting here for us. It's disengaging standby mode. What was that? Booting systems. Reboot process complete. Location confirm. Considering left in Phasmagoria. Further presence of intruders. Phasing materialization process. I can't remember what that is. Oh, with this team? Ooh, yeah. Ugh. Switching to genocide mode. Revere MK2. Gives an elimination of intruders. Okay. On to the third one. Okay, and the last boss that I can't fight. Well, not the last, because there's the main gate that like Kevin and Reese went through. But let's see who we got this time. I wonder why they're not making me fight them. Like, yeah, or is it just like it's interesting to me. Wow, this room's huge. Guess it's the end of the wing? Well, not so vast though. That sounds like. Oh. I'm not super stressed over that. Well, for now. I don't know. Colonel Richard is a bad motherfucker, dude. He does so much damage. It's actually fucking cracked. Insane how much damage he does. Red Ragnar. Okay. Time to get these baddies in play. I hate that thing. I'm just gonna slide around it. Okay, time to see if we're just gonna fight bosses back to back or what's up with that. Because we are finally at the last one. I wonder who this one's gonna be. It's much bigger than the others. And there's something significant on the other side too. I think we reached our destination. Yeah, I can sense Rafina on the other side. What should we do, Kevin? I can't thank you two enough for sticking with me up till the very end. What I'd like to do instead is ask for your help one more time. We're up against the Lord Phantasma. They may be capable of changing and reconstructing this entire world according to their whims. This fight's gonna be nasty, and they'll even stand a chance if we got all we've got together. Of course. I'll fight with everything I have. Thanks. Alright, let's go. Right. So do I, like, not fight the others? That's just, like, for a dramatic effect? Or is it gonna pull me back to that one? Or am I only fighting Rafina and that's it? Welcome. I'm impressed you were able to make it all the way to me. Rafina. Darn right we did. For the record, I saw that happen down in Gehenna from here. Wasn't expecting out the will to resist Weissman's proposal. I'll be honest, if Reese hadn't been anything, he might have swayed me, so don't give me too much credit. I'm still the same coward loser I always was. People don't change your ways that easily. Don't say that. I'm surprised when Alexis started talking about how hopeless they are. If you have a little confidence in yourself. I love living by a train.
You still haven't commented yourself. You might be in for some trouble. Remember, Kevin, if you can't defeat me, Phantasm isn't going anywhere. You do understand that, right? Yeah, I know. Worse still, I'll probably start affecting the real world soon. Right now, it's a fictional into Phantasm's own borders, but that might not stay that way forever, right? What? Unfortunately, I think he's right on track. Well, you noticed. Phantasm isn't taking fuel desire for 1,000 years now. It's starting to hit the limits of its own capacity. In order to realize some of the pressure that's been building up within, it's likely it will start to erode away the real world. That's so. It won't be something that happens overnight, but slowly, its influence will start to blurring the line between this world and yours. Until eventually, the world will be filled with government ghosts like this one. No way. I had no idea the situation was quite that perilous. Honestly, you're not to spread the thought. The world could easily be influenced by people's wishes and desires. If all the world's population genuinely wished for a better, more peaceful world, maybe it would actually happen. Perhaps being taken from Phantasm may be in the real world's best interest. Screw that. There's no way that's true. Is that so? No one knows. No one who knows the first thing about life before the Ariel could believe it would be that simple. The people back in those areas would make their desires reality using it, and all it did was lead people down a path towards ruin and force them to lock away in order to ensure humanity's future. Letting Phantasm take over the continent would no doubt be a repeat of the same thing. No, you don't believe for a second that's how people should live, Rafina. Even after becoming a knight, you never relied on force to solve problems. You were always thinking, always trying to find a solution. When I was ready to give up my life and wallow in my despair, you're the one who made me face reality. It's because you knew that life doesn't go the way that people want it to, that you were strong enough to do that for me. You knew that the only way to make the world a better place was for people to be strong together and make it that way. Am I wrong? It took me falling down a canal with Reese for me to finally realize that, but I did. But as over just how pitiful a man I used to be. Never stopped to think about what your final thoughts must have been when you gave your life to save me. Never stopped to think whether I could have done something for Mom instead of running away from her. She was acting like a spoiled brat trying to find a way to be punished because I thought by doing that, maybe I could finally be forgiven. It took me a long time to see that, but here I am. Kevin. You know what, though? I'm fine with how long it took. I'm a long ways out from being able to compare to you, but at least I know what direction I should be walking now. Maybe if I start walking today, one day, I'll actually be able to reach the place where you used to stand. So that's why I feel like I can finally start accepting myself for how I am. Kevin. Looks like my attempt to punish you ended up having an unintended result. Mind you, Kevin, I wouldn't put me on a pedestal if I were you. The world we stand as one affected by the will of those within. If you're convinced that you're inferior to me, I'd expect you to defeat me. That's true. Well, you're right. Or you'd be if you were just a copy of her. What? She is? The game's up. I know exactly what you are now. You're this world's core, the reason it can operate autonomously. But you're not Rafina. You're the copy of my stigma that was made here half a year ago. Yeah, I was like, it doesn't make sense for it to actually be Rafina. That's stupid. How did you work that out? That's it. Kevin Stigma. Maybe I can't match it to Rafina, but I'm not fighting her. I'm fighting you. I'm not gonna lose my own stigma. I'm gonna set her free from you. So get ready for one hell of a beatdown. Go ahead and try, Kevin Graham. By devouring you, my original, I will be able to become fully complete. As we speak, my minions are extending a warm welcome to your friends. I believe in them. I mean, I don't. Some of these teams are. I'm most stressed about this team right here. I don't know what that said. Should have single something, you'll die probably. Thy very beings shall be devoured by this land, drawn upon its sustenance. If you lose, I think it's it. My name is Anima. Okay, on this world's center, its core, its very essence. Anima. Oh wow, since I had that name. Seems we have no choice but to fight. If those are the rules of this game, we'll be happy to play by them. So I can finally take that first true step toward accepting myself. And so can always be man again, so we return safely to our world. We are going to defeat you. Okay, you a bunch of bitches for this. You a bunch of bitches for this. Alright. Mr. Golden Giant wasn't that bad. I did spam the shit out of Earthguard and Earthwall, but even then, he like picked on Mueller the entire time, which Mueller has 28,000 HP, so fuck off. I am scared for this fight though. Okay, that actually like wasn't bad at all. You couldn't really use arts, but he didn't even do that much damage. He was bullying Renne for a little bit, but it was fine. I apparently killed it. it didn't even like really do anything. That caught me off guard. That fight was probably the easiest. So I don't know. Where are we saving? We don't have to save over. Oh, yeah, we can just save over that. Okay, everyone else. That was pretty easy for them. This is where it's gonna hurt, right? Those other fights probably weren't made to be that difficult because one of this fight and two because of the way they set it up, there's no way for you to grind those characters. So if they're too far behind, then the fight would be, if it was too hard, then you would just be fucked out of it, really. Oh, hell yeah. Also, I was saying Anima earlier because that's a Final Fantasy X thing that I think of when I think of Anima. If you haven't played Final Fantasy X, it's a turn-based combat, like traditional, like this, you know. But it's so good. It does have random encounters though, so that's always, you know, because it's older. But I mean, it doesn't look like it's 3D. It's not like pixel, like little pixel people, but you know. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Oh, I guess I just killed it with Kevin. I thought I had at least one more thing, but whew, as I always say on the final bosses, you just earthwall to death. You keep your team in a circle and you just pump out earthwall with Chloe, and make sure Chloe has like cast 3 because you're going to need that. Yeah, and you just spam that. And then Kevin also had earthwall, so I could kind of use him a backup. But I used Kevin's. You want to make sure Kevin has high CP all the time because you use Sacred Vest. So if anybody gets status affected. I should have saved all the Grail Lockets for this final team, and I would have whooped his fucking ass. But I got frozen and fainted a shit ton of times with Reese and Chloe, so that kind of fucked up my vibe. Oh god. I forgot it's trail, so I'm gonna have 3 phases for a final boss. Oh. It's color changed. There was a big part of the fight I had no idea what was going on. Like, he would change elements, but then at times I just couldn't hit him. But it was with Joshua, so I'm wondering if... Where the fuck did everyone go? How did we get here? This is where we fought the Schwartz Order. This is a place I made with this input for saying farewell. I'm glad it ended up proving to be useful. Oh, Rafina. Oh, Rafina. Back in your old night get-up, huh? Finally free the Stigma's influence, then? I owe that to you two and your friends. You deserve a lot of praise for becoming so much on your way here. You know what you were up against. You could have given up at any time, but you never did. I'm so proud of you. Rafina. Really, just like I remember. So, is the Sigma completely gone? I'm afraid not. It still exists inside of me. Your victory earlier has allowed me to suppress it in there for the time being. But I won't be able to do so indefinitely. It'll recover its power before long if it isn't completely destroyed. Oh, but how do we do? I'm afraid someone's going to have to destroy it. I want that someone to be you, Kevin. Kill her again? Hey, you can't mean you'll have him kill you. That's right. By killing me, the Kabu Sigma will be destroyed as well. That's the only way to get rid of it for good and bring all this to an end. Doing so restores Celeste's power. After that, I believe she should be able to return all of you safely to the real world. But... Let me just make sure. There's no other option, is there? None. This is truly the only way. Last time I do this, you were barely aware of what you're doing. This time, you won't have such a luxury. How could you ask that of him? How could you make him do that again knowing what she suffered the first time? If he does that, you'll... I'm sorry, Reese. This is the reality, and I need to be the one to tell him. I'll say once more, Kevin. Kill me and go back to the real world with your friends. As your sister, as a fellow knight, and as a mother, it's the last thing I'll ever ask you to do. It's amazing someone can be so kind, and yet so cruel at the same time. That's how you've always been, I guess. No, Kevin! Sorry, Reese. Gonna have to take your sister from you not once, but twice. If that's what you gotta do, then I'm doing it with you! What? Reese, I don't want to be left behind by you two anymore. I don't want to just stand aside and watch anymore. I've had enough of just waiting. So this is something that has to be done. Then I'm going to do it with you. I'm going to carry your son with you this time. Thanks, Reese. How to believe this same little glutton from 5 years ago. You've done so much while I've been away. You end up standing on her eye, too, right? I apparently have plenty to thank her for. Rafina, please. Well, if you're sure that's what you want to do, I have no objections. Leave the decision to you, Kevin. How can you be okay with this? I sure don't sure anyone. Leave me alone. Why should Reese... You're a grown man, Kevin. Start acting like one, damn it. It's probably what Anne would say in this situation. Was she with us? She's not, though. So I want you to go with your heart. You've always had a way with shaking a guy up.
Come here, Reese. You can hold my bowgun with me. Okay. Oh, I never considered that. Feeling as even firm of gold than I thought I was. Sorry? What do you mean? Listen, Kevin. You said earlier you want to try and follow my footsteps, right? Yeah, it's not going to be easy, but it's what I want to do. If that's generally what you've set your mind on, I can't stop you, but I can't say that I recommend it. The path I walked was fraught with pain, doubt, and worries. Knowing in my heart there's no way I could possibly make a world where everyone could be happy. Nevertheless, I decided my life to try to get as close to Canada as possible, even if it wasn't easy. Bring it on, I say. I feel the same way. I want to follow in your footsteps, too. Never seen people look more sure of themselves. If that's what you want. That's what you really what you want. Don't content yourselves with trying to go as far as I did. Go further than me. Try and reach places beyond my grasp. Realize the future I never could. Because get the feeling, too, you may actually be able to do it. You do? Damn. Seems you have a task you're throwing us at the last minute. But hey, I won't say no. Making it sound so hard just makes me want to pull it off all the more. I promise I will. Just don't try to walk too fast, and I'm getting tired before the finish line. Anyway, I think we kept your friends waiting for long enough. Kevin Reese thinks about time we pulled that trigger. Yeah, right. It's okay, Reese. I'm right here with you. Let's just take this slowly. That's right. Easy does it. May Adios watch over you both. Take care of her for me, Kevin. I will. Always. Thanks for everything, really. Rafina, You take good care of Kevin, Reese. Stay close, okay? Rafina, we will, forever, so... Bye, Rafina. Ah. It's okay, Reese. I'm sure we can do it. I'm sure we can realize our dream and reach the places we were always trying to get to. And I guess in that when we do, we'll find her there waiting for us. So this isn't the end. We'll see her again. We will. It's okay, Reese. Kevin Reese, please wake up. Huh? Where are we? Thank goodness. You scared us half to death when you fainted all of a sudden. We fainted? But, I imagine she summoned your spirits to an area of her creation, leaving your bodies behind. Hi, Celeste. There you are. Celeste, I felt the return of all my power a short while ago. Did something happen, Kevin? Oh. Actually, I see. She must have been an incredibly strong person. I may have never had the chance to meet her, but she sounds like she's someone I would have liked to talk to. That being said, there's no longer any time to waste. Huh? Why not? Now that Phantasma has once again lost its master, over to being unstable once more, this cast will be no exception. I imagine this will be before long, unable to retain its current form any longer. The same will likely be true of all the planes, even. Only the garden will remain. You're kidding! Are you really so surprised, Estelle? We know how this world works. This is always a likely possibility. Sure wasn't thinking about it. Besides, you know this already. Why's the first time we're hearing about it? We should hurry the area cell and make our escape at once. There's no need. I can hope that gets a heaven from here. You can. Isn't that one of the Testaments? I believe so. It's in my recollection. They are the counterpart to the gates of Akana, connect the world in which we reside to heaven above. The replica was prepared for us in the area we stand. I can only assume the one who created them was the one we obeyed for all to, the one who was assimilated to the Lord of Phantasma. She did. I see. Then we pass through here, we can return to our own world? Precisely. Though, perhaps seeing is believing. Allow me to open the gates. Are we all just gonna, like, get spit out where we were, or... we all just gonna, like, dump somewhere together? And, you know, we have to make our ways back. Wow. If we walk through here, we can go home. I imagine you'll somewhere appear near wherever you were when you first drawn in here. Those Renne hips will appear somewhere inside them. Okay. Guess this is it. Indeed. What? Already? We've been sitting here so long together. My brain's having trouble processing this is actually about to end. I was hoping we had time for one final feast before we went our separate ways. But I suppose there are a few partings in this world that would allow for the good fortune. You're probably right. Well then, let us be the first to take the plunge. Why? No! I'm gonna cry through this whole thing. At this rate, we're going to be here forever, because no one wants to be the first to say bye and leave everyone behind. What's inside? As the oldest member of the group, we thought we'd be the first ones to take initiative, so to speak. Oh, thanks. You guys all right, you know? Think nothing of it. This is nothing compared to the kindness you've shown by welcoming me into your numbers despite my past transgressions. Because of you, I was able to achieve something truly important. You have my deepest thanks. Very welcome. Just so you have ours too. I didn't know what we've done without you. We have to part for now, but I imagine working will bring us together in the future. Can't wait to see you again. I'm honored you would say so, Your Highness. Should you ever require my services, please don't hesitate to call on me. As for me, well, it was great to see you all again. Didn't ever picture us having a reunion like this, but I'm sure glad it happened. Got that right. Still wouldn't have turned down a few more rounds of duking it out with you. Same here. Next time I get some free time, I'll have to bob over to Liverpool and rough you up a bit. Or, you know, you're welcome to swing by Calvert if you want. Keelak and I welcome you with open arms. You bet. Count on it. Really, don't ask to make preparation for us, and as soon as I leave here, you don't do anything until you finish your amount of homework that's waiting for you. I'm sure me and Reese will make it our way once the work comes knocking on our door. Hope that day comes soon. Same here. Well, thanks for everything. Let's get going, Colonel. Honestly, they even started calling me that? Although, I suppose being a friend on the way, but all of you may not be so bad. Bye, guys. Bye, Zin. Perhaps we should be the next to leave then. You? I feel as though the longer I stay, the less I want to leave it all. It would be best for me to get this done and over with. So this is farewell for now. Yeah, for now. I was only expecting to hang on longer. I'm surprised. Oh, Joshua, you twist my arm, but the pain only leaves me weak with pleasure. How I crave whisking you up as my prince and taking you back with me. Over my dead body, creep. I don't think I'll ever be able to believe this guy is actually royalty. Olivier. Truth be told, I never thought I'd be blessed with an opportunity like this. The love of Gunnar is making me uncharacteristically emotional. Aw. Certainly no side to you. Before I go, however, I do want to give some serious thought to what I said, Cher. Well, you realize it's brazen of me to ask. You would deny me the joy of believing you may one day say yes, would you? I swear, you are unbelievable. All right, I will. You'll have an answer someday. In the meantime, you better work out what you need to do. But of course, what's this all about? I think we're missing something pretty big. Yeah, something should have happened right on our noses, didn't it? For my part, I would like to thank you all for what you've done for me in this one here. I feel as this experience has allowed me to improve my swordsmanship all the more. I'm truly grateful. I'll have to make sure I don't let you get too far ahead of me. I'm going to have to hell of a time catching up again. Same goes for you as well, of course. I do hope we have the opportunity to meet again one day. As do I. Last warning, I fear the Empire has some truly stormy times ahead of it. I would advise against all non-essential travel there. It's concerning. Please be careful then, Major. As long as the idiot pulls his weight, we should be able to avoid the worst case scenario. If you all pray Adidas doesn't give up on him, I'd appreciate it. Sure thing. Pray is kind of what church folk do. I can't think of a simpler, more enjoyable quest. How attractive are you to trust me so little? But they do say that people bully those they love the most. You're no exception to that, are you, the love? Am I to take this confirmation that you'd like to be dragged out here by the scruff of your neck? I'd rather walk, please. Well, never run. Until our next meeting. Bye, Olivier. Bye, Mueller. I know for sure I'm going to see Olivier again. But no more, like, laughs. I'm going to keep telling you it's fine till the very end. Bye, guys. You see her next, then? Yeah, this is it. Must be here. I could go and see and set up my mind into it. That's for you two, Estelle and Joshua. Take care on the journey of yours, okay? No problem. We should keep writing to you as often as we can. There's no need to send too many of them. Won't be easy for my replies to reach you. Plus, there's a lot of maintenance work going on with the Orbital Communications Network lately. If you really need me, just get in touch with me at the Gransel branch. Okay, we will. You can always get in touch with us if you miss in the same way. It's gonna suck not being able to see you again for a while, though, Estelle. It's gonna especially suck not being able to see you, Ren or Tita. And you, Reese! Me? Duh. Kids are screaming out there. Duh. I was really happy to get to know you now. So if you ever come back to Liverpool again for work or whatever, come see me, okay? I'll give you a scoop at all my favorite ice cream spots. I'll be happy to accept that invitation. Coming to Liverpool is now my top priority after leaving here. Let's not worry about work now. At least it'll be easy enough to see again, Tita. I should be able to pop over and see you anytime your scary boy toy's not hovering over you. Don't even think about it, kiddo. How serious I am is for me to know. Okay, just one more thing before I go. Say, Ren, do you like Estelle and Joshua, or don't you? What? That's what matters the most. I want you to keep that question in mind as a favor for your big sis and Lace. What do you mean? And Lace. Oh, I expect a bajillion hugs next time I see you. I'm not gonna let you get away. Alright, I think we hung around long enough. See you later. Take care, Shara. Thank you both for sticking with us. Bye, Sharon and Lace. Okay, guess my husband will be the next one to step up. Yeah. No, my group's getting so small. This is it, huh? Time to say farewell. I miss you both so much. You too, Ren. You mean it, Tita? I can't say anything thought-provoking like in lace. I can't even do Tita's voice right now. I don't ever have the power to chase after you and Stella and Joshua, but I'll always be waiting. Always waiting for the next day you three come back to live well together. So can't hope for that, right? Please, you can do what you like. As long as it's not getting sloppy with finishing your Oba gear. You better finish that. Peter Mario welcomes all challengers. Okay, I will. I swear, kids sure are violent these days. Like Shara said, you guys take care, yeah? Especially you, Estelle. You're a rookie now, so make sure you start looking before you leave. I know. You just try not to fight with Tia's mom every other second, okay? Hey, I'm not the one picking fights. She's the one who's always trying to make my life hell. I'm already dreading going back and getting blamed for Tita ending up here. Yeah, I'm sure she'll find some way to pin this all on you. You're only laughing because you ain't gonna be on the receiving end of it. Oh, one last thing. I got something to say to you. Me? The first time I met you, thought you were some sketchy Rita, but you showed some real guts this time. Good on you. Huh? I say something funny? No, it's not the day would come when you praise me. Like, at all. What brought that on? Heh, no real reason. Just when I say let's keep on trucking, I guess. Well, thanks then. Why a conversation like this between you guys always end up so awkward? Oh, cram it. Anyway, you ready, Tita? Yep. Bye again, Tita. I better see everybody at least one more time in different games, I swear to God. Chloe. I think that marks our turn, Julia. As you wish. Siege! Chloe, guess this is goodbye for now. I'm afraid so. This is an opportunity I never expected to be blessed with. I owe Adidas my deepest thanks for being able to see you two again. Us too. I'll keep writing to you, Chloe. Count on it. I won't get my hopes up the next letter will be anytime soon. Oh, Josette. What's up? I really enjoyed spending time with you. I'd love to have the opportunity to hang out again one day. Sure, we'll make it happen. We have a few hobbies in common, so we can talk for hours and hours. Work will mean I have to go to Grand Salon anyway, so I should get the chance. I'll wait till she finds out that Chloe also likes Joshua. Chloe sure knows how to pick friends. I'll be looking forward to it. Ugh. If you're feeling jealous, you got nothing in common with her. So maybe you should try taking up bacon and handcrafts. Can't wait to see that for someone with all the creativity and dexterity of a drunk palm. I wish I could disagree, but you totally got me. It's okay, Estelle. No one's good at everything. Please don't feel obliged to say anything to me. I'm not your ancestor, but merely a sentient replica of her. Even so, I wish I could have had the opportunity to meet her with my grandmother. I wonder as capable and intelligent as she is. After meeting only me, I can only imagine you must be so disappointed. It's almost eerie hearing you reminding me of myself in that regard. I do? How? I imagine your grandmother must feel the same way. There's nothing to be ashamed of if you don't know which way you should go sometimes. Just follow your heart and it will never betray you. One day, you'll spread your wings wide and fly. I'm sure of it. I certainly hope so. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Well, I suppose we should be going. Oh, before we do, I have to return, Kevin. I imagine things will be more than a little chaotic. So we should require the church's help again. I expect you to be there for us. Sure thing. Get in touch with the congregation for sacraments after I get out here to decide what to do next. Well then, everyone. Take care of yourselves. It's great. Bye, Siege, and Chloe, and Julia. Bye, guys. Well, I'm up. Oh, poor Josette walking up by herself. I'm glad we had this time together, Josette. I'm gonna try to force something on emotional crap to save it. I don't want to hear it from you. Oh, that's real swell. It looked like you and Joshua are finally breaking up. That doesn't mean it's a chance taken from you. If only I was so lucky. Actually, you want to come to the gate sometimes, me and Joshua? Maybe we'll appear in the same place if we do. I'm on to you, Missy. Hands off. Do you guys really have to fight this way to the very end? You stay out of this. Sorry. Damn, man. Such a pathetic spectacle. But you know something? It was fun being here with you, Estelle. In a way. Yeah, I could say that too. In a way. Don't overdo with that business of yours, you hear? Your line of work's like ours. You're out of luck if you work yourself sick. Right back at you. But you can go causing trouble for yourself all you like. Just don't go hurting and causing any for Joshua. I don't think I've ever met two people who hate each other as much who are so similar. Anyway, guess I should actually get going. I'll be sure to write, Joshua. Thanks, can't wait to hear from you. Sounds like you're gonna have your work cut out for you. Take care, alright? Thanks. May the gods light shine upon you and your ship. Can't ask for better? For my sister, thanks. Alright, later. Bye, Josette. You okay, Ren? You've been kind of quiet for a while now. Why? Why is everyone smiling? Huh? What do you mean? I mean, you all saying goodbye. For all you know, you might never get to see each other again. So why do you all look so happy? Oh. Everyone keeps saying they're sad to see one another go. Why don't you all just stay here then? As long as they're guarded here, everyone can stay until this place wherever they want it to be. We can laugh and have fun tea parties forever and ever and ever. So why? I get it now. Hurt you think that you might never see them again, doesn't it? Joshua. It hurts that no matter how much you care about someone, no matter how much you want to be with them, you might never see them again. Is that it? Wait. No, of course not. That's not even possible. You wouldn't hurt that Lo was dead. That didn't hurt one bit. I was sad, but it didn't hurt. That's because that's not the same. The reason it didn't hurt is because you were able to accept Lo's death. You knew that there was no chance you'd ever be able to see him again, and that was why you were able to grieve. That's the case of that you can meet the people you care about, but at the same time, maybe you can't. In some ways, that's even more painful than never being able to see someone ever again. No, you're wrong. That's why you... You're wrong, you're wrong, 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 wrong. It's okay, Ren. Should I tell you, Ren? Tell you why everyone's able to smile as they say goodbye to us all? I don't want to know. I don't need to know. Well, too bad. I'm going to tell you anyway. It's because no matter how much you love someone or how much you hate someone, eventually you'll end up having to part from them. That goes for everyone. No exceptions. Everyone? Yep. Even me and Joshua. Even if we got married, have kids, and live out the rest of our days happily together, eventually one of us is going to die and leave the other one behind. We can't rule out the possibility that one or both of us might literally realize an accident. We could even fall out of love someday. Every day you spend with someone, you could turn out to be the last, and that's reality all of us has to face up to and fight every day. Every day? That's why we have to smile. Huh? When everyone smiles, we don't have to worry about the sad stuff, and we can be positive together. We know we're not alone, and that everyone else feels the same way we do. And best of all, it fills us with excitement at the thought of when and how we might see each other next. So we put on our bravest face and promise to meet again, whether it comes true or not, and we go back to our lives and keep going. That's how it is for everyone, I think. It's really everyone? Everyone. You too. So will you try and smile with us? Me? Maybe I can't promise we can be together forever, but I can tell you that we really, really love you. That's why I want to watch over you, at least until you become a grown-up. If that's what you want too, then I'll do what I can to be by your side no matter what. Then, when you grow up, maybe that's how you want to do something else in your life. That means we have to part ways. And if that happens, that's okay. But if it does, don't part ways with a big smile. How's that sound? Good? You don't need to decide what you want to do now. The choice is yours to make. We've already made up our minds on what we want to do. We want to be your family, Ren. Like Joshua said, we can't force you. If you don't want to be with us, that's fine. Dad's given his okay. All that's left is yours. It's okay, Ren. Enough! Ren. That's what you want, then I'm gonna run. I wanna run so fast that they'll never be able to catch me. So, we're ready for that. And keep running for as long as it takes to make everyone one or another. But you know, I'm really bad at knowing when to call it quits. You might be really good at playing hide and seek, but no hiding place can be undiscovered forever. I hate you. I hate you both. But I love you both just as much. Bye, Ren. Finally got to tell her. I got to tell her how we feel. Yeah, we did. Joshua. You did great, Estelle. Still, the hardest part's still yet to come. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for making you wait through that, guys. But now I think it's time we went too. Don't sweat it. You're gonna get back to Jason here the second get out of here, right? Good luck. Don't give in. I'm sure it'll work out. May the God's blessing be with all three of you. Looking forward to the next time we meet. And I'll be praying that the three of you will all be together when that time comes. We will. We'll make it happen. Till next time. Bye. I'm dying out here. Those two really are something special. Yeah, you're telling me. Just looking at those two, can't help but feel that maybe your Venus dream isn't so impossible after all. Me too. Which means all the more that we'll need to get to work on making it reality. I'm afraid this place likely doesn't have much time left. I think you should leave before it's too late. Alright. Actually. Huh? Something wrong? I just can't feel like we've forgotten something. Hey! Gilbert! Oops. Oh, my. Gilbert! I did actually forget about Gilbert. You're awful. What do you mean that half-hearted explanation and vanish from the best you could do? I'm sorry. I didn't have a lot to do at the time. Still, the explanation was enough to allow you to reach here, wasn't it? Eventually, when I have a good time getting here, I'm gonna go the directions. Here comes Angel Testament, Cherry's trying to run me over. Anyways, what's all the shaking? Alright, so apparently the castle's gonna vanish soon. The door up to let you return the world, so go ahead and run through it. Well, why are you always telling me this now? I'm out of here! By all means. Thank you for your help. What? Hey, you played an important part in making us through all this. We got out of here. We'll be enemies again. There's no harm in acknowledging that. There's some causing too much trouble out there, so we have to go after you, okay? Worry about yourselves first. Next time I'll be a changed man, higher ranking and much, much stronger. You mark my words. Bye, Gilbert. Huh. Now, please hurry. I doubt this castle has more than a few more minutes before it disappears. Got it. Well, what happened to you after that, by the way? I imagine I returned my lengthy slumber in the garden, in the same state I was before the Lord of Phantasma first appeared. And I remained that way until the land of Phantasma eventually finishes disappearing. After that, I will finally be free from the duty which keeps me here. Really. Thanks for everything. I don't know if words can express how grateful we are. May your dreams be pleasant indeed. Thank you very much. After you step through the gate, I will disable the Recluse Cube's functionality. Fire will never return again, so do with it how you see fit. Understood. No, exactly what's going to be getting it. You're thinking of giving it to the professor. You also think she'll let all this slide if we don't? Especially after Dara got caught up in it? She's going to be unbearable. Good point. Well, then it's time for us to go. Indeed. Would you like to hold hands? I saw that coming. What? I was only joking, of course. But I do want us to step through together. Just like how together we'll make Rufina's dream come true. Yeah. Come on, grab her hand. I'm counting on you, partner. Always. Aww. That's it. It moves on from Trails in the Sky. This is the last Sky game. I think next is 0. I loved this. I loved every part of this. And it just gets better and better and better. You know, Estelle's little speech, like, Estelle as a character is really, like, there's a part of me that, like, I really connect with Estelle as just, like, a person. And it's really funny that, my partner's name is Joshua. And I just think that's really funny. It's like the earth kind of sometimes poking at you. Although opening those card for me, card for you. But this was so good. I will say that the last, so I am going to play all of the Legend of Hero Saga. That is something. I think next is 0, Trails to 0. I'm pretty sure. Regardless, I'm going to wait till around Christmas time, I think, for a lot of things to go on sale, just because money is very tight right now for me. So there will be a little bit of break until the next Legend of Hero Saga games, but don't worry, there's plenty of other amazing content on my channel. And yeah, so just so you guys know that. That was so good. I think 2 is probably my favorite out of those 3. Just you have to play 1 for 2 to really get you. I think it's very important. But 3 was also really good at times too. A lot of people say that you shouldn't play 3, that it doesn't matter. Don't listen to them. The story and stuff like that is like so good. Also, I never really cared for Renne because, like, I just didn't, I guess. Like, she tried to kill us. I don't really care how old she is, but I kind of see that part of it. And also, after there's a door. I don't know if you saw that door. It's this is a trigger warning for child abuse. But I'm pretty sure that that was her backstory. Is like, I don't know if she was in like a sex house, or like if an orphanage was using kids for like sexual pleasure, or I don't really know, but that was fucked up. And like, and it did kind of like come together more, and it just, I won't stop thinking about that. That was so awful. But I kind of, this last moment now, it's like, it's kind of sweet to see her kind of like Knowing she left Ouroboros too is pretty nice. But this is such a good game. And if you're going to play it, you should do all the doors. If you didn't watch the doors, you should. Some of them are mini games. You can skip mini games. You can do whatever you want there. But, like, the rest of the story-based doors, like when it says about certain characters, you should most definitely watch those if you skip those. I have, like, 2 videos, I think, that are all doors. But, yeah. I always sit till the end. Credits deserve to be, yeah, I can't skip it anyways, so it doesn't matter, but, I like to make sure there's no post-credits, because it seems like there's always some little post-credit, so. This is such, I have a hard time believing, though, they still have the aerial, so, like, why would the cube not work, I guess? That confuses me. That whole part confuses me. I would have kept the cube, personally. I just have a hard time believing that it's totally devoid of power at any point in time. Like, for what it is right now, yeah, but... Or does it just need to attach to something else then, I guess? That's cool. There it is. Yep. Always. Always wait for post-credits scenes. Oh, whose ship is that? Oh, is that Kevin's? Those special Merkaba. That's what it is. I was like, it's the church's planes. I think I have a rough idea of the situation now. They are looking for the safety of the 6 you mentioned. Prince Oliver, Raisanor, Mila Vander, Zin Vathic, Joseph Kapua, Stone Joshua Bright, all those who have returned to our world. Really, that's a relief. So looking for the 6 of the ones who ended up learning myself. It was just the 6 I was concerned about. Well, and the 2 from RS, but I'm not sure there's any chance of checking up on those 2. Fortunately not. So, this really wasn't expected to happen when I gave you that mission. Or I left it as a national present, didn't it? That's one way of putting it. Either way, I'll give you my full report as soon as I'm back. Wrapping things up on my end seems like it'll take a while longer, but hopefully not too long. Looking forward to it. You know, you changed since I spoke to you. Got surprised. Huh? Like when I wouldn't care to know whether those who've been involved were safe or not. Rather, he tried and suppress those concerns. Could only imagine what's to happen in this phantasma. Huh, that's putting it lightly. But I feel know once I get back, like I said. I've got something I want to tell you on a personal level, too. Oh, color me curious. Regardless, I'm glad you two returned safely. Perhaps we should go and get some drinks after you return. I'd be happy to. Oh, yeah, I've actually got something I want to ask. Well, is it possible for Jimmy to change their title after choosing one? What's this now? I found something other than hunting heretics I want to do, you see? It's sensitive for my duties as admitting to the fools. Don't worry about that. Just... Okay, Commander? So that's a no, probably. Don't you want to change the title, eh? The 1,000 years of grass existed. That's not something that's happened often. It's not entirely unprecedented either. Then, go ahead and think of something fitting for yourself before we next meet. If you fail to, I'll give you a new one myself as punishment. And trust me, you won't like it. But are you gonna say that? I want to something before asking. Well, I guess you're gonna work on thinking of something cool. You think of Blue Shooting Star, or maybe Black Arrow? What's with the awkward silence? Father Kevin, as your former instructor, let me give you one piece of heartfelt advice. Sure? That's very nice. This won't let us your life in abject shame. And for the love of ideas, get reached out you choose. Don't even think of picking it alone. It's very sweet that he went to check on everybody, and we know that they all made it back. Well, he's like, those 6. Fuck everybody else, I guess, but... Although you'd know if Chloe and them were missing. Thank you for saving Trails Kind of Varian. While the story is told as a tale, there are still plenty more adventures to be discovered across the Zemarian continent. That there is. And I'll always be to the Varian. Hey, finish the game on easy buff, finish the game normal buff, complete chapter 8. We, okay, we're gonna put this, like here. I think that's officially it. Well, that was outstanding, and I am glad that we were all here for this. I don't know if you guys have caught onto this, but for me, I get really emotional during the end of it, but then afterwards, it takes a little while, like a good few days to a week for my brain to fully sift in everything I feel, and y'all usually talk about it at the next time, but I mean, you guys already know how much I love this game, how much I really recommend. I mean, you've already watched it now, so it's like, but playing, there's always so many more you can play for yourself and stuff like that too. Not with the Sky people, but with others, and I know characters do return and stuff. And this is just such a good series, and I can't believe we've already finished the last one. So I guess without further ado, this is the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for sticking with it and for watching all the Skies. If you missed the other Sky games, they're on there, which I would totally recommend watching in order. I have a playlist where they're literally all in order, so you can just binge that shit. There's a lot of videos because there's a lot of stuff. But yeah, I do post my schedule. My schedule is posted down below, and like I said, it will be about probably another month and a half till I post a new Trails game, and I'm really sorry about that, but just money is tight and whatnot, so that's just how it be right now. But I'll have plenty of other great games that you guys can watch. But all my sisters are linked to my bio, so you can watch me on pretty much any platform. Thank you guys so much for sticking with it and for being here. And yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video or over on my Twitch channel. Okay, bye.